Good day to our social media family. Much love, appreciate you guys. As always, this is today's Real with real estate expert Kristina G.
And RealtorRichT.
All right, thank you so much for joining us again. Let's get into it. All right, today we got 5 things to avoid.
Cinco, cinque. I don't know any more languages.
To avoid when buying. All right?
These are the don't do's. These are the...
Yeah, Buzz. Thank you again to Keeping Current Matters for keeping me informed on all real estate matters.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, number 1. This is a surprise one. A lot of people don't know this. Don't deposit cash into your accounts.
Please don't.
Now, when we say don't deposit cash, we're not talking about a small amount of cash. We're talking buku dollars.
Yeah.
Because when the underwriters and the financing company looks at them and be like, where'd the money come from?
Yeah.
Like, that's not how much you get paid.
Right.
And that throws up a bunch of red flags, and that stops everything because now they have to investigate why that money came in, where it came from, why it's there, does it put you at risk for later.
Right.
Do not deposit large amounts of money into your accounts.
And now let's be specific. Are we talking about once we start the pre-approval and the house hunting process? Are we talking about in general? What are we talking about? We're talking about once we start this. If there's something that you can prove prior, okay. But if your numbers have already been run and we already have all this going on, and then all of a sudden you go and you drop 10G into your account, it's gonna red flag. So where did this come from?
Yeah, and if you get bonuses from work, that's
Sure.
fine. You can show that.
That's recordable, right? It's
Yeah.
trackable. We know where it came from.
But if it's a gift or something else, and
Yeah.
the lender, the mortgage company will ask to go back a couple months to
Yeah.
see that they're gonna check that.
Yes.
Each one's gonna ask for a different amount of data.
And keep in mind, if you do say, oh, it was a gift from so-and-so, now that so-and-so just got pulled into your deal, and we need to request their statements to show that they had that money in their account. It can't come from, granddaddy's shoebox. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work that way.
Number 2, no large purchases, please. So, it throws off there's a balance that the mortgage company uses, and help me out with this one. Your income to loan ratio, your income to debt ratio.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the whatever. Yes, that is correct. Income to debt ratio. So if you go and you get pre-approved, okay, and you are approved for $150,000 with your credit the way it was, and then you're looking for a home, and you decide, oh man, my credit's this good, I got pre-approved for $150,000, I'm gonna go buy a car. Well, now you just threw the monkey wrench in, because now your credit was ran, and now you have new debt to income. So you were pre-approved because your debt to income, your debt was $100 a month and your income was $5,000 a month. You're good. Well, now you turned around and went and bought a Bentley, and you know what I mean? It's like, just don't. And your lender's gonna tell you don't make any purchases. I don't care if you want furniture, if it's stuff for the house. Wait until you close. If the money comes out of your account prior to closing, it throws a monkey wrench into the deal in general.
Yes.
You could go have a whole new bedroom set, kitchen set, and a couch, but now you don't have a house to put it in.
So that's financing large purchases, and that's also just large purchases where it withdraws cash out of your account.
Yes.
Number 3, do not co-sign. That's a bad one. That is yours, even though it's not your purchase, because you co-signed, you're accountable for that. It reflects on your ratio.
100%.
Thank you for being nice. We all want to do nice for others. However, that will catch up to you because you will carry that debt because you are accountable.
Yeah, and be nice. I'm all about being nice, right? We love giving. We're givers. We definitely are. Be nice once you own your own stuff. Once you secure a roof over your own head, then go ahead and be nice. Then go ahead and see if you can get pre-approved or co-sign or whatever it is you want to do for somebody else. But until then, do you first. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not being selfish. Do you first.
4 and 5, all about the credit account. So one, do not apply for new credit accounts. The financing, they're not going to want to see new credit limits open. And two, don't close them. Do not close your accounts thinking that's better. I'm going to just get rid of this one.
Especially not if it's your oldest account. The older the account on the credit, the better. The longer the account on the credit, the better. Because it shows that you've had a history of credit. When you start closing accounts and your newest account was only opened a year ago, where'd all your credit go?
That factors in how your average life of each account. So when your long-term account is closed, it changes all that. Now
Yep.
it looks like you have each one is an average of shorter numbers, which throws off your loan.
Yep.
All these, talk to your lender about. Please, before you make any decisions or anything, talk to the lender. They'll let you know what you can and can't do. There's going to be situations where you have to do something. Talk to them about the best course of action to take.
Yes, please.
All right, guys, that is the 5 things to avoid when making a purchase, buying a new home. Thanks for spending time with us today. Love you as always.
Toodles.
Doodles.